Wow, it is like 6:30. Feels a bit early, just woke up. Someone told me about this thing called blank pages or white pages, where you write things down immediately. I woke up and the sunrise was just so beautiful. And so my message to myself this morning is, I am so rich already. I'm so privileged. It's already so incredible that I am alive. I was talking to someone at Sunset Crew yesterday about someone who's about to have a baby, about how I was premature. We were talking about when the baby was due, and she shared a story of how she stopped breathing in the first month, and that was quite complex. And I shared a story about being like 3 months premature, and yeah, it's so interesting. Obviously I don't consciously remember it, but it happened to me, and I know the first 6 months of my life were complex. I was in hospital. There was a lot to it. I had very, very small chances of succeeding at surviving. My parents have told me stories of just my organs being so small. But yet I'm here. And I truly believe that a part of my gratitude and my joy for life comes from that experience and everything along the way of having to fight for that first breath. So yeah, just being able to live, breathe, look around, have vision, be able-bodied, I am so grateful for, because I am so healthy. I love that my body is a vehicle. I do try to I do take care of it, and that really matters to me, because I think being physically healthy, being able-bodied is so important. So yeah, I am rich. Another extension of this thought is, I held $800 cash in my hand yesterday, and I was looking at it and I was like breathing, like I wanted to see how it felt, and felt like nothing. And so it's really interesting. I was holding this money, and the feeling that I had after Sunset Crew of gathering all these people and meeting all these people, and we probably had like 50, maybe more people at Sunset Crew. It was so dark but so busy. Seeing all these people have conversations, play card games, meet people thanking me for what I'd created, people nervous but it was their first session, going for a swim in the ocean after the session, having ice cream with friends, sitting on Burley Hill with Ben. That gave me so much more joy than money, so than just the plastic paper that money is. And yeah, I guess the thought I want to express to myself is, I am rich, I am abundant, I'm so grateful I have a roof over my head. I live in one of the most beautiful places in the world, and I'm gonna keep being grateful, because I don't know if I was reflecting on this in the video, but I am so privileged. Even just being Australian, being American, having 2 parents that love me, having 2 brothers that love me, that I'm close with, having parents that are physically and mentally okay, having my education. Hey,
bud.
the bud.
Hey, don't let me interrupt.
Don't let me interrupt. So privileged, and I used to feel so bad about it. I used to be at school with a great lunch, and I used to try and hide it from others because I didn't want them to feel bad. And it's so interesting to look back on now. I see the privilege that I have as the deck of cards that I've been dealt, and there's good and there's bad, and I see it as motivation to do good in the world. The only thing I can do with my privilege or the things I've been given is to be kind, to be a good human, and to create something incredible, because with all of this privilege I have opportunity to create, opportunity to build, and I feel like Sunset Crew and having a positive impact and being kind and talking to strangers and learning about life is my way of expressing the gratitude for the opportunities I do have. And the greatest form of gratitude is really, really hard work. So yeah, soaking in the sun this morning. This is probably the earliest video I've ever done. We're like 5 minutes out of bed, but it was beautiful. I'm so rich already, and I'm grateful for the journey ahead.